question for you. Here's a question for you. How many of you have someone in your family who makes the holidays more of a headache than a festive, joyful time? Well, believe it or not, it's gifts like these that create more hassle than happiness for my first guest today. Now, you may be wondering why a present could be a problem. Well, let me show you what's inside some of these boxes. Nice wrapping, but we've got fake dog poop. This is one of my favorites. This is a paper sack that has a real dog's ashes in it. This is an ornament with the recipient's umbilical cord inside. Now, the person giving these gifts calls herself Grandma Claus. And believe it or not, to quote her family, these ridiculous and unwanted presents are just the tip of the iceberg. It gets worse. Judy says her full-time job is decorating every square inch of her house, and that's no exaggeration. Look at this video. Judy's daughter Jennifer estimates her mother has at least 1,200 snowmen. She says there are 1,000 Santas and angels and tens of thousands of lights. Now, Judy admits she has 10 full-size Christmas trees in her house, hence the name Grandma Claus. Take a look.
Have you seen Santa Claus?
I absolutely love decorating my house for Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
My family calls me Grandma Claus.
When I walk into my mom's house at Christmas time, it's like Christmas exploded.
The inside of my house is covered with snowmen, Santas, angels, tons of nativity sets.
My wife and I are 100% Christmasaholics.
You'll notice that throughout the room, you'll find little elves everywhere.
They are so scary.
And I think they're cute. I just think they're very elfy.
We're in a state of panic when we're over here. Everybody's afraid that they're gonna knock one of our decorations down.
We have 10 full-size Christmas trees. This is 3 of the 5 trees I have in my living room. This is the one I call my foo-foo tree.
I just don't really know what to say a lot about this one. Even my daughters have begun to joke that they can't stand too still at Grandma's for very long or else they'll end up decorated.
I like it, except for the creepy elves.
She's adjusting my scarf just to make sure that I look good on TV.
Here we have the infamous lighted bedspread.
And of course, special for the DrPhil show, new, brighter LED lights. When the time comes that we have to figure out what to do with their Christmas estate, we have discussions. Many of them involve gasoline cans and a match.
I would never want to tone anything down or cut back, and I don't know why I should have to.
Hi, Dr. Phil. Merry Christmas.
Now, Judy's Christmas spirit takes up so much space, she can't even eat at her own dining room table.
Look out below! I'm making snow angels! Happy holidays!
This is our family dining room. Over in the corner, we have our upside-down tree, because if you run out of room, it's great to hang it from the ceiling, right?
So if you want to do a headstand, then there's a tree there for you too.
We take the dining room table and put a village on it.
Most people would have a dining room table that you could eat at.
And it just keeps growing like most cities do. My chandelier, I had a goldfish in there one year.
Okay, now there's a room in the house that you wouldn't expect to see a full-size Christmas tree and definitely wouldn't imagine a decorated seat. But in Grandma Claus's house, there's no room that's safe.
Their bathroom is an experience in its own.
We have a full-size Christmas tree along with a lot of snowflakes on the shower curtain.
You're not going to be short on holiday spirit anywhere.
We have a lighted toilet seat cover. It's fiber optic. Not a lot of people have that.
Everybody needs a light-up toilet seat. In past years, there has been a talking and singing moose here, but I believe that he asked to be moved to a different room.
Well, folks, look at me.
And in case you have a shy bladder, when you first walk in, there is always some little toy that starts talking to you.
Oh, you! Oh, no, I'm here!
So that's an added bonus.
And scares you to death.
Wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Okay. So, what do you think this show's about today? You have on Christmas ornament earrings and lighted necklace.
Yes, I do.
So you're just a battery pack.
That's right.
So what do you think today's show's about?
Well, I know what today's show's about. My daughter seems to think I get a little carried away at Christmas time.
A little extreme, obsessed, radical, wacky,
Yeah,
over the top,
that's what I'm proud
out
of.
of control. I'm just asking. I'm not saying these things. I'm just asking.
I know, I've heard it all.
Yeah. So what's up with this? What's the story?
I love Christmas. I love everything about it. I love this time of year. I love the idea that you can wear flashy earrings and people smile at you.
When you say flashy, you mean
I mean
flashing.
flashy. Yes, you're right.
Those aren't flashy, they're flashing.
That's right.
Okay. I bet you're a hot tamale in the dark with all that stuff. All that stuff going on.
Yep.
So what's your objection to this? I mean, there's a lot of things she could be doing. She could be like neglecting you, being rude to you, being mean to you, but instead she's just like Grandma Claus.
You know, it's just kind of one of those things that I go to other people's houses and I realize that wow, not every square inch is decorated, and you don't have to hire a moving company to take home Christmas gifts.
Do you think you overdo it?
I'm sure I overdo it, and I don't have a bit of problem with that.
Well, because your husband's here. How you doing?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
Now, Lee, we asked you if you thought there were too many decorations and all that, and you said, we're just scratching the surface.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
But you realize you're going to have to
We
start,
have spares we didn't use this year. You know, you kind of rotate them so you don't
really?
see the same thing all the time.
because you're going to have to start decorating your decorations. Because there's nowhere else to put anything, right?
Well, the kids gave me permission to do their room this next year.
At your house?
The grandkids.
At Grandma and Grandpa's house.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we lock our doors at December 1st.
Okay. Yeah, so when do you start decorating?
I started this year, the middle of October.
Middle of October.
Yes.
And this will stay up until when?
Well, last year I got it down so that we could have Easter.
Oh, I don't know. I'm trying. I really am. I love Christmas, so I'm really trying here. Judy's so proud of her arsenal of singing Santas, dancing snowmen, flying reindeer. She holds an annual open house for everybody to see. Bet that's a tour. Let's look.
Hi, welcome to my open house. Come on in. Hi, Cherry. How are you? Come give me a hug.
Every year we have an open house, and it's a chance for us to share the Christmas spirit.
It's not just the Christmas thing, it's a Judy thing.
You like my decorations, don't you?
I love it. This is absolutely fantastic.
I love the way you do your hair.
There's hundreds of people that come.
This is a whole city.
And it's become a big event.
There's tons of food.
I don't know where she gets some of these things.
Everybody wants to come see what she's done this time.
I just kind of talk to people when they walk up to me.
Are you people doing that?
The house is so insane that it's to a point where strangers who don't even know my parents want to come walk through just to see what they've heard about.
I love your open house.
It's a bit much for me.
You can't absorb all of it in a day.
Where's you store it all year round? How are you? I am just hunky-dorky. There's somebody under there. Yeah, I
Don't try looking under there, I'll get embarrassed.
I gotta get out of here.
DrPhil, thanks for coming to my open house. I hope you had a good time. Have a very Merry Christmas. See you soon.
It's Christmas time. Happy New Year.
All right. So you must think this all looks pretty punk.
I love this. I think you guys are showing the spirit. I really do like
really?
it.
So we
but
get
I
high
could
marks?
kind of class it up a little.
You could class it up a little?
Unclass it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't go for class.
Okay, well, you know, I'm married to like a woman that is like Miss Christmas. You have no idea. We lived in a neighborhood in Texas that had a house lighting competition every year, and she like won it every year. We put in extra breakers. ran extra cable. I mean, they were firing up the nuclear power plant every time she threw this stuff on.
We get thank yous from the Vera Power and Water.
I bet. Yeah, our house and the Wall of China were all you could see from outer space. But it would take hours to show you all the decorations in Judy's house. So log on to DrPhil.com. You'll get your own personal tour of what's going on there. Now, umbilical cord, a dead dog's ashes, fake dog poop. Thank God it was fake. We're just the beginning. We're going to show you more of Grandma Claus's gifts and ask her why she keeps giving them, even though her family tells her, don't do it, we don't want them. We'll be right back.
My mom loves to give the craziest and strangest gifts.
Just about anything we think would bring a laugh gets wrapped up and put under the tree.
I received my umbilical cord inside a Christmas ornament one year. That was great. It was the year that she gave my brother our cremated dog.
There are a lot of people that would probably be upset or offended by those kind of gifts, but we find them to be fun.
Some of the more outrageous gifts we received from my mom are fake dog poo, a little stuffed dog that pees on your carpet. One time my mom gave me a little glass ornament with a little carved baby.
It was supposed to be a 26-week-old fetus. She thought it was creepy.
It's just the friendliest little thing.
Very friendly.
You can put fun in dysfunctional, and we do that.
Well, today we're talking about what happens when someone in your family maybe stood a little too close to the Christmas bells. They just got holiday cheer running over. Jennifer says her mother Judy is famous for buying ridiculous gifts that she knows her family doesn't want. She says her 3 granddaughters get so many gifts that most of them end up in the trash or the Goodwill. Judy says, do what you want with them, because no one can stop her from playing Santa.
My mom goes so overboard with the gifts for my kids.
My mother-in-law, she cares more about quantity than quality.
I have 3 daughters. Each daughter will get between 20 and 30 gifts. So that means 90 gifts that are going home to my house. What do you guys think about all the presents that Grandma and Grandpa give you at Christmas time?
I want like 4 or 5 big gifts instead of the 100,000 she gives us.
I have a right as a grandma to be able to get as much as I want from my grandkids.
A good majority of the gifts that she gives us are useless and unnecessary. Please stop giving my kids so many gifts.
Even if Dr. Phil doesn't agree with me, I am really sorry, but it's not going to change.
So there's really no point in me saying anything.
No, not really.
But what if I agree with you?
If you agree with me, then I can say I told you so.
Okay. And if I don't agree with you, it's like, I don't care what he says.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. I figure we're doing our part for the mission.
Yeah. Okay. Well, now, you got to help me here.
That's Bubba.
I went to school 15 years for this.
Yeah.
Okay, this is who?
That's Bubba.
And who was Bubba?
He was a white dog that adopted us, and my family loved him. It was like a family member.
Okay, and so let me get your rationale right. Bubba's seen better days.
Right.
Okay, so here's your thought. Bubba dies, it's Christmas. Fry him up, put him in a paper sack, and give him to my daughter.
No, I gave him to my son. He didn't have a pet. And he's gone a lot, so it makes it easier. He doesn't have to feed him or walk him.
Yeah, because he is low maintenance.
Yeah.
Bubba is now low maintenance, although I noticed that
My kids used to knock the trash can over, the garbage can, and say the Bubba did it, and then they'd put the ashes next to the trash can.
Yeah. So I see now that you put a collar around Bubba. Okay, now, I kind of don't ask a lot of questions unless I know the answer to them, like a good lawyer, but you got me on this one. This is your umbilical cord?
Yes.
This is your umbilical cord. Mm-hmm. You put this in an ornament and gave this to your daughter.
I didn't need it anymore. I figured she'd want it.
Yeah. No, I didn't need it anymore either.
Okay, but let me ask you, I really, see, I think psychological functioning is intriguing. And I'm curious, what was you're sitting at home one day and you think, let's see, what could umbilical cord. What were you doing with?
I am not kidding you, for months, my husband and I, we'd sit down and go, oh, this is gonna be so much fun, wait till she opens that. It was hilarious.
I'm paying for the therapy.
Yeah.
But you know, you have to remember, when I get this stuff, first of all, almost everything's on sale. And I do buy thinking that
So what's the retail on dog poop?
Well,
you got this on sale? It was $1.99.
No, I got it on sale for half price.
So you gave $1 for this?
I did. Do you know how much fun you can have with stuff like this?
Apparently I don't.
Well, take it home with you and put it on your nice carpet somewhere and watch the reaction you get.
Yeah. I get that reaction without putting this on the carpet a lot of times at my house. The question I get most during the year is, what am I going to do with you? And I don't know. All right, next, a man who says his neighbors want to shut up his Santa Claus, and this audience has brought some of their worst gifts. We're going to talk to these guys, those guys, and you when we come back.
How about a song to get you into the holiday spirit?
Every Christmas, Chris Brumfield puts the mechanical singing Santa out in front of his Bethlehem home.
Jingle bell, jingle bell.
But not everybody likes the jolly old elf. In fact, some want to silence
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Santa.
Someone has taken offense to him.
They've even called the cops on the man in the big red suit. But Chris says he and Kris Kringle aren't guilty of anything but spreading holiday cheer.
DrPhil, we're coming to you from the Christmas city of Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, but we have one question to ask you.
Should we silence Santa?
All right. Well, that was Chris and some other nuts in Pennsylvania. No, very Christmas-spirited people who say they are just a few anonymous Scrooges in his neighborhood who are trying to silence his singing Santa. So the question is, they were yelling, should we unplug this, right? No way. No way. I mean, it's in the yard, it's Christmas decorations, it's Christmas time, and they do unplug it at like 9 o'clock, so it's not like you're trying to go to sleep and everybody's there. And if all of the Scrooges in your neighborhood are watching this show with Grandma Claus, they'll be bringing you fruitcakes. They'll be thanking you because you got one Santa saying, ho, 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 have fun with it. Everybody lighten up. Now, Judy here decorates her house with so much Christmas stuff that her daughter Jennifer says you can barely move around. Now, it's not just the decorations, it's the gifts, right?
Right, yeah. The gifts are just overwhelming.
Do you worry that you're, like, going to spoil these grandkids? I know that's what your job is, and you're doing it well, but, you know, these are the gifts that you're giving. Umbilical cord, dead dog's ashes, fake baby fetus, book of fake parking violations, mechanical dog that humps your leg, whoopee cushions, sardines and oysters. How do you pick them?
Well, if I see something really different or looks like it'd be fun, I go, oh, that'd be good to give to so-and-so.
Yeah.
That's how it gets picked.
And you're doing it just because you think it's funny.
I do, and laughter is one of the best parts of Christmas.
Yeah. Have you noticed that you're like the only one laughing?
No, that's not true.
No, I know. But do you think she needs to lighten up?
Yeah. Get a grip.
But she says actually, I wonder where she got that. But you say that she actually gets very irritable during Christmas.
She does, especially around...
I mean, you're here yucking it up, but they say that you get to be a handful during Christmas because of all the pressure of getting everything up in time.
I may be a handful, but that's just before. Once I've got it all done, I've got the whole month of Christmas to do whatever I want.
But are you putting too much pressure on yourself?
Sometimes I do.
Like, what if you only put up like 600 Santas instead of 1,000.
Then the rest of them would be somewhere sad because they weren't being displayed. It's not the same.
They're plastic.
I know, but we thoroughly enjoy the decorations. My husband and I truly do.
Okay, but you think the gifts are out of control?
The gifts are out of control. Yes, they are. It's just too much.
I mean, don't you all get crummy gifts, though? I mean, it's not, and you say it's a thought that counts, but there's more to it than that. Judy's family are not the only ones who've received bad gifts for Christmas. Now, we ask our audience to bring some of the worst gifts that they've ever been given. Now, Kathy and her husband, Dave, are here. So y'all stand up. So, Kathy, what did he give you?
This lovely broom.
He gave you a broom and a dustpan.
That's correct.
What were you thinking when you did that?
Well, she had an old worn-out broom. She sweeps everything, and I thought I'd just get her a serviceable one and throw it in with the rest of the gifts, but this got all the attention.
See, men are so logical. You thought kill two birds with one stone.
Yeah.
You need a gift, she needs a broom. What's the problem?
That's right.
I mean, problem solved. All right, y'all sit down. Donna was given an urn to put her ashes in when she dies. Let me see.
This is the worst gift, Dr. Phil.
Where did you get this?
My sister was giving us, gifts, and I asked her, what is this? And I thought, I'm not gonna say what I think it is. Then she said, it's to put your ashes in when you die. And I was like, oh. And ever since then, I have this, and every time I passed it,
give me something I can use while I'm alive.
I'm telling you.
I mean, once I'm dead, I don't care what they do. All right, where's Ruth? Ruth,
Hi.
You got what?
A half-eaten fruitcake from my neighbor.
A half-eaten fruitcake?
I'm afraid maybe she doesn't like me too well.
But see, here's my theory. I actually think there are only about 1,000 fruitcakes in the world. And I think they just get recycled all over the world. So that could have been around since the 30s. Because nobody actually eats those things. I notice you haven't really dug into it.
Well, this is just how it came. It's kind of half-eaten.
Yeah, have you eaten any more of it?
Well, my husband had a piece.
Oh, yeah. At least they got some use out of that.
Well, I'm telling you right now, she'll remember that gift.
Yes, you will remember it. All right, if you at home want to share a worst gift that was ever given to you, log on to DrPhil.com and share your gift. We really want to know. All right, now, there's somebody that I want you to meet. And we're going to take a break, and when you come back, I want to introduce Grandma Claus to a woman that calls herself the ultimate Scrooge. She hates Christmas. She can't stand my holiday shows. She says she hates these shows. She hates Christmas and everything about it. So we'll let them chat when we come back. We'll be right back. Well, today we're talking to families who say the way their loved ones celebrate the holiday is giving them a huge holiday headache. Now, we just met Judy, who says that her full-time job is decorating her house for Christmas. Well, it's time to meet another Judy, who says she absolutely, unequivocally hates Christmas and even affectionately refers to herself as Scrooge. Now, Judy's sister Shirley and her boss Kenya both think Judy's hatred for all things Christmas is just a bunch of humbug.
Don't you just love this? No. I hate Christmas.
Judy can be a complete Scrooge.
I think Scrooge is the ideal guy. I hate to shop during the Christmas season. People would step over the warm, dead body of their mother to get to a $5 discount. Merry Christmas.
Judy is the ultimate Grinch.
Oh my God, do I hate Christmas cards. And they're filled with glitter and ribbon and all kinds of decorations. You have to call a hazmat unit to get rid of them.
Judy's allergic to Christmas.
Christmas decorations, they're almost torture.
This is hurting my eyes, this hurts.
There's a display down the street.
The time they took to put this display up, they could have knit
100 sweaters for charity. Christmas Day, it doesn't mean anything to me. It's a regular day for me. I have a message for Dr. Phil. Don't try to change how I feel, Dr. Charm. Bah humbug.
See, I'm getting a real wake-up call today. I got two Judys here. One says, if you agree, fine. If you don't, I won't listen. You say you're not changing my ideas at all. So I'm just kind of here, right? I'm just going to interview you. How's that? So why do you not like Christmas?
I don't see anyone having fun at Christmas time, and...
Really? I have a ball at Christmas time.
My
you should come over to my house.
My family's wonderful, and my friends, my neighbors, but I don't see that side. I hear people complaining, and it's not me. I don't impose my view on other people unless they ask, unless they try to force me to go to a Christmas party. But I'm watching, if you go to the stores, how people treat persons in retail. It's a disaster. That's not fun. I don't see anyone having fun at Christmas.
Well, no, the guy did get like trampled at a Walmart or something and got killed.
That was the most horrific thing I've ever heard of. These people killed a man to go shopping.
Well, I don't think that was really the equation. I don't think it's like, okay, I either can kill him and get this on sale or not. I think it was an accident. But people got out of control, right?
And it happens every Christmas.
Do you buy any Christmas presents?
I do.
Why? Aren't you? Well, that's a sellout. If you don't like Christmas, why are you buying Christmas presents?
Absolutely not.
Why is that not a sellout?
Because I don't impose how I feel on someone else, and my family loves presents. My sister Shirley is the queen of Christmas presents, and I don't deny her Christmas.
Okay, do you like getting Christmas presents?
Not at all.
So you don't want any presents?
No.
Okay, where's your sister, Shirley?
Right here.
So you're off the hook. You don't have to buy her any Christmas presents.
I know. She's great for my budget.
Yeah, budget. So, but is she like a wet blanket at Christmas time, or does she just not show up?
Both. She doesn't show up. You won't see her. And it's gotten worse over the years. But also, she will admonish you and warn you, do not buy me anything for Christmas. And it's hard when you get so much and you're not allowed to give back.
Yeah.
I asked my sisters and brothers, do not buy me a gift. I will give you $50 if you do not buy me a present. And only one was going to take me up on that.
Well, give me $50. I won't buy anything. I promise. Won't we all agree to that? All right. When we come back, I'm going to find out where this all started and why. Well, today we're talking about when you and your family don't agree on how or even if you should celebrate the holidays. Now, Judy says she hates Christmas, refuses to celebrate it at all. Now, her sister Shirley wishes that she'd just stop being such a Scrooge. But, you know, here's the deal. I feel strongly both ways. I actually kind of agree with you. I mean, Christmas has gotten out of control, right? It's become too commercial.
Absolutely.
Puts pressure on people to think up a gift, invent something to buy somebody, and spend money they don't have.
It's punishing.
Yeah. But see, I agree with that part of it, but yet you buy presents anyway. Do you go into debt to buy presents?
No, I'm a very good shopper.
Yeah.
I'm in that sale area too. I watch all year. If I hear my family, if someone says I want this or that, I'll get it. Or if they want a special item that everybody's after, I'll get it. I'll do that for my family and my friends and my coworkers and my neighbors.
But you would do that. That doesn't have anything to do with Christmas. I mean, you might do that anyway.
No, I don't celebrate Christmas.
So, Grandma Claus, what do you think about this? This is just your antithesis, right?
It's just that I think you're missing out on so much of the joy, so much of the family love. You know, we get to my house and there's all kinds of laughter. You know, you don't hear the fighting and the carrying on unless it's joking. We look forward to it. The grandkids, you know, a couple months ago, I heard my two youngest granddaughters in the other room, and one of them said to the other one, I can't wait till Christmas, can you? Well, that's all I need. How about looking at the faces of these kids?
Well, it's like throwing gas on the Christmas fire.
That's exactly right. Right, it was.
I want to get me some extra dog poop.
I'm not missing out on any love or joy or hope. My family is incredible. I have 6 brothers and sisters. My mother is wonderful. My ex-mother-in-law is a saint. I have terrific family. My neighbors they should be on your show as the ideal neighbors in America. I feel love, unconditional love and joy every day of my life. And Christmas puts a pressure on people that you have to feel it on that one day. And if you don't, oh, it wasn't Christmas. If someone didn't come over, well, then it wasn't Christmas. If it didn't snow, oh, it just didn't feel like Christmas. I have that spirit of Christmas every single day.
Okay,
and wait a minute, now she's not celebrating Christmas. I think you're celebrating Mardi Gras.
Okay, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit
in a wonderful way, but it's Mardi
we don't
Gras.
want a Christmas cat fight here. but part of it is about what I'd say to both of you, just kind of on a serious note for a minute, is it's really about sensitivity. You have to be true to yourself and what you really believe. You enjoy doing this. It's great. You get a lot out of it. You don't want to do it. You think it's silly, so you avoid it. But you do want to be sensitive to other people's feelings because you miss your sister during some of these get-togethers, right?
Most definitely.
And you don't want her to come for the decorations necessarily of the presents. You just want to be with her.
Right.
When everybody's together. And
yes, and I would love for my son to get to see his aunt, my son Jay.
Yeah, so she just kind of misses the camaraderie. It's just an excuse to get together.
No, Dr. Phil. Christmas is not an invitation to a celebration. It's a hostage situation. Look what we do to our family at Christmas. The most dangerous time to travel of the year, the most expensive, but the most dangerous. You better come through that ice storm or my heart's gonna be broken. Oh no, it's a hostage situation.
So this is a command performance and you just don't want to cave.
I'll never cave. Christmas will never be resurrected in my eyes. I don't celebrate, I'm not celebrating Christmas.
Well, I feel like we've made some real progress here. All right, we do have to move on. She isn't gonna move, so I might as well. Next, a backstage pass for a very special event Robin and I had the honor to be a part of.
Whether or not you know it, Dr. Phil, you were actually one of the main reasons I did as well as I did on Idol. You actually imparted some advice to Michael Johns, and I believe it went something to the effect of, Michael, this show's a marathon. You can't win it in the first week, but you can lose it. So I took that advice, and I have to say thank you, and also best wishes on a fantastic holiday.
Well, this year, Robin and I will be hosting Christmas in Washington from the historic National Building Museum in our nation's capital for our 5th year in a row.
It is such an honor and privilege for both of us to be hosting such a special event, which benefits the National Children's Medical Center.
Not only will the President and First Lady be in the audience, but the musical guests will include country singer and 2-time winner of Dancing with the Stars, Julianne Hough, who was just on our show yesterday.
Grammy winner and former member of Hootie and the Blowfish, Darius Rucker, will also be there.
Let's take a look at some exclusive backstage moments from this wonderful event. Well, here we are, getting ready to do Christmas in Washington again for TNT. So I'm here with Robin and Jay and Erica. And how much fun are we having?
Oh, this is such a fun event.
So fun. It's going to be a great show. So are these girls dolled up or what?
They are. They look great.
So if we were really doing a good, we have to ask who they're wearing, right?
Yeah. Who are you wearing?
Valentino. Oh, gorgeous. And I'm wearing Louis Vuitton. Beautiful.
And let me show you a little style, having been married longer than you.
All right.
It doesn't matter what they're wearing, it matters who's wearing it.
Oh, wow.
See, now there's a good one. Well, it's finally showtime. You ready to go do this?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. So long.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Phil and Robin McGraw.
We're off offering a Christmas gift to this capital city and to the nation. Sounds of comfort and joy from a grand array of musical talent.
Merry Christmas, baby. You sure did treat me nice.
Robin is just stepping up to introduce Straight No Chaser. They rock during rehearsal. People are going to love them. And I met up with them just a few minutes before she started the introduction. Okay, you guys ready to give my theme song a shot?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Some say it's a hard life, but it's hard for us all.
All right, Jordan, what'd you think? He says he'd like a little more high harmony on the hard life. Hey, I'm just the messenger. What can I tell you? So you excited for the show?
I'm thrilled. I'm so excited.
Your
Singing.
rehearsal was unbelievable. I mean, it was great. Can't get any better than that.
Thank you. Thank you. I have so much fun singing. It's my passion, so can't wait to do it.
Santa baby, just slip a sable under the tree for me.
Here we are with Kristen Chenoweth, and of course, they're talking about their dresses, and I'm standing here like chopped liver.
Honey, you look gorgeous.
You do look very sharp.
Let me tell you guys, you'll see this tonight, but you're going to hear an amazing voice coming out of a really small package.
If only in my dreams.
Now, I got to ask you, are we dealing with split personality here? Because you got pop, you got country.
No,
I may need to put you on my couch and figure this out.
I know you need to put me on your couch, but no, I just love music, and it's all music to me, and when I got a chance to do this, I'm excited.
If I had wings, I'd fly up to heaven.
It is my great pleasure to introduce Mrs. Laura Bush. Well, it's over. It was a great show. I thought the acts were great. I thought the spirit in the room was great. What'd you think?
Oh, I'm sad it's over. I love this show.
May be the best show ever, but we'll see you next year. Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.